do employment-related litigation, and it's been great. It got me on my feet at a very early stage in my career, and more importantly, the issues that I get to litigate are so interesting. They're human issues. They're issues that everyone can relate to. You're dealing with terminations of employment, hiring, disputes within the workplace. And I do a lot of restrictive covenant litigation as well as labor injunctions, which are very fast-paced. You get to work with a team of lawyers, and the law is always changing in that area. I do a lot of labor injunctions, and it involves a lot of teamwork. And I recall one particular labor injunction that I did, and a business was shut down completely across all of Ontario, and we needed to go to court to get an urgent injunction so that the business could get up and operational again. We had a number of picketers who had been blockading and not letting anyone into or out of the plant for quite some time. And it was a great experience for the associates, and I was so proud of how well the team came together and worked together and how dedicated they were. And this was a particularly interesting one because it was during the Toronto flood and when the power had shut down, and I had a number of associates out on the roads trying to meet with affiants and have the affidavits sworn. And then I even had some associates and myself back at the office preparing the materials by flashlight in the boardroom. So I was just so proud at how they came together and everyone worked together and how dedicated they were and enthusiastic throughout the whole process as well. I would say that I'm very adaptable and I'm able to work very well under pressure. And I think that's particularly important with the urgent injunctions that I do, whether it's restrictive covenant injunctions or whether it's injunctions in labor disputes. It's real-time litigation where the facts are constantly changing and you need to get an understanding of what the evidence is. You need to be able to delegate out to associates and to other people that you're working with. And as the facts change, you need to constantly readjust what the strategy is so that you can get the job done in the most effective way. Fred Hamilton, one of our founding partners of our firm, has been a fabulous mentor. And he's always led by example, and he's always looked out for me, particularly very early on in my career. And one of the things he taught me was that your reputation is everything, and never to compromise your own personal integrity or your professional reputation, because at the end of the day, that's all you have. And he still, well, he's retired, he still checks in with me now and again to remind me of that, as well as the importance of giving back to the community. I'm working with an amazing group of women to bring a women's leadership conference to Toronto. And it's been a fantastic experience. Not only have I had the opportunity to work with these amazing women and to learn from them, I've discovered at how supportive other women can be, and it's inspired me to be a good mentor and to make the effort and to make the time for younger associates and to help them bring them along in their career as well.